You wouldn't spoil a car, would you? I would, because I'm gonna spoil a lot of things in this video. The anime challenge covers a lot of things that I can't avoid talking about without spoiling some things, so I'm going to spoil some things. Watch out for that.
Alright, I've pledged to get all the Pokemon in the world. Now I'm ready to take the next step to be the #1 Pokemon Master. Enjoy your last moments of freedom, Pidgey, 'cause you're mine!
Being part of a lovely family of 4, I remember I watched 2 shows with my sister. Wrestling and Pokemon. I just vividly remember Pokemon with Ash, Brock, and Misty, and I can't say that I had any bad memories about it. Like, I probably cringed a little at the dialogue today.
The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the Pokemon.
Like, cringe a little bit, but it's still a staple of my childhood. Buying the cards, the games till the age of 12, the VHSs, the DVDs. They're hard memories to leave behind. The episode I remember today was the one where Ash joined fighting Pokemon tournament to convince a girl's dad to come home, but quickly forgets this after the first match, like it's totally gone. It had all sorts of weird stuff, like Ash teaching Pikachu how to box and Primate becoming affectionate after one nice move by Ash after he hates him all the rest of the time. It's so full of plot holes, but that's what I loved back in the day. It's weird. And it even leads me to even more memories outside into real life. Like the one of my friend Layton stealing my shiny Hitmonlee card. Layton, if you're watching this, homie, I want my card back. You hear me, Layton?
Play games. I know you're watching. That's right, freak. It behooves you nothing to ignore me. Take a good look. Quaff deeply from the trough of future shock. Allow that woolly brain to be stricken with envy. You are speaking to member 001, lab founder, evil genius, and mad scientist extraordinaire. 'Tis I, Hoin Kyoma.
I still think that Ocarine sounds way cuter.
Silence! My nom de plume is for special missions only.
By the will of Steins skates! Holy crap, this is the anime Bible. I got the Blu-ray set just to lend it out, it was so good. Writers, take notes. This is how you make an anime. The dialogue is fluid, the characters feel like they know each other, there's no origin story to shoot in, meeting new characters feels organic, and the English dub actors and actresses are god tier.
The girl is known as 002, my assistant, cosplayer, and resident female, Sheena Mayuri.
I prefer Mayushi.
Next up, I give you Hashina Itaru. Hack, member 003.
It's hacker. The way you say it makes no sense.
These are the members.
So watch it. Go out and buy this. Support it. Any way you can. I need to see them dub the movie. Gosh, I need to see them dub the movie.
Aren't you even the least bit curious, Kanji?
Huh? About what?
Naoto, big melons or not.
What? What the hell are you asking me? I didn't look at her tits, I swear!
Okay.
But that chick, she is pretty amazing.
Which chick? Oh, right, fun bags.
Don't touch his precious Nanako. The sister complex kingpin. You Narukami! Now I know I have a weird obsession with Johnny and Bosch in Persona 4, but you Narukami, you the love Rukami, you Shiragami, you Rukami, Kimpachi. Anyway, he's a fantastic character. He plays a silent protagonist and a comedic character all at the same time. His monotone delivery is awesome every time, and it sounds so serious every time. He's a hero I can get behind, and one who looks out for his friends and never stops the task until he sees it through. You Narukami will always have a special place in my heart, along with Johnny Young Bosch, because Johnny Young Bosch is a awesome voice actor. Good gosh, Bosch. Good gosh.
teacher lady knew you. She said you're a manly. She said you're one big man whore.
Did you hear that? She's never eaten fancy tuna before. Isn't that awful?
Wow, talk about a difficult childhood.
If only Haru-chan could stay in the host club, she'd have the chance to eat all kinds of yummy things whenever she wants.
What are you talking about? Don't be silly. Just because I'm poor and I've never had it doesn't mean that I'm so much of a glutton I'd go on fooling everyone about my gender just to try some fancy tuna. Am I really gonna get to try it?
Haruhi from Ouran High School Host Club. Haruhi's the first female anime character that I actually admired. Like, seriously. I've always thought a majority of female protagonists were cookie cutter hardcore to the max. Extreme! But Haruhi was the first to disprove that. She's an independent girl who's handling her grades in a school full of snotty rich teens and is always genuine for feelings. She's a real deal headstrong female protagonist. Even if that fact is stole by that One Beach episode with a dumb flaw and a lesson added in for no particular reason. But that's none of my business. Like, seriously. Haruhi shows the world that you can write people as people by not adhering to any formula. And that's cool.
Alright, Haruhi, get over here and make some of this commoner's coffee.
I hate all these damn rich people.
We are the baddest motherfucker boy, yeah. We ride shotty and chopper boy, yeah. Me have links all over the world and me sicker than bipolar. See what me tell you, sir? 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 See what me tell you, sir?
Oh my god!
Those were my notes. Those notes were more valuable than my life. Money can't replace that kind of knowledge. Those notes were priceless. Ah! Oh,
Golden Boy! I believe I watched this when I was like 13 or 14. Goodness! As an anime nerd, I've only told a select amount of friends that I've watched this, and if you've seen it, you know why. Kentaro is a bit of a lot of or at a giant pervert. A giant pervert. Like, more than any other anime character that I've seen ever.
Oh God, please forgive me and my stupid wanted imagination.
But the dialogue he gives and the fact that he's such an idiot makes you forget that this guy graduated from law school with honors. That's a staple from the series. That is a character trait that he has. He graduated from law school with honors.
After studying law at Tokyo University, he left the school before graduation. Curiously enough, however, he had already finished all the courses required for his degree.
But the premise of the series is awesome and inspiring. I kind of want to travel the world myself looking for what it can teach me. But not be as much of a creep as Kentaro.
Dominate me!
Steady hard, Kentaro. But not too hard.
This is so educational.
Oh gosh, not too hard.
Now hold on. Are you really fine with that? I mean, for an android. Well, alright, for a girl, she may be powerful and all, but are you telling me that our Dorothy here is going to be a negotiator?
Yes.
Our Dorothy from the Big O. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't have a waifu. Like, it's cool if you have one, or a husband or whatever, but just, I'm watching anime and stuff, and I go, that's a cool female character. And then suddenly it's revealed that she's in high school. I'm just like, that's creepy. Brian, back on topic. Dorothy is one of the most interesting androids I've seen in anime. As she tries to process the memories of her human counterpart, she becomes more human herself, trying to understand emotions and how 6 in the morning isn't the time to play piano. And if you don't think loving a robot who's slowly learning about the world is right, then
You're a louse, Roger Smith.
tune in tomorrow for Sam's anime challenge, and tune in next week for my next one. Also tune in Thursday and Friday for Devontae's and Grady's. So stay tuned for those. Yeah. Also subscribe, because subscribing is nice. We need the subscribes. We need the views. Tell your friends about it. Do all those cool viewer things that you do with other people. So yeah. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich now.